Oh yeah, because they don't need to rush the roamer anymore. At least they don't need to rush Hylos.
Yeah.
How often are you going to see Sanford on a Hylos these days?
It doesn't feel like it's ideal.
It's not very Apex Predator of him. Hylos too friendly.
That's true.
Oh, Hilda's still open though.
That's spicy. That is spicy. You can send out the Hilda bomb globally, just like they used to.
Oh yeah, that's big 7-foot-tall Amazon out of the bush. That's scary.
But also, it's not as mobile as the CC, but the glue might actually mess him up. Oh, the Bruno is back. And they still decide to pick the Lucas into the CC. So we've seen teams pull that off the past few months. They needed a presence like that considering they are pick-off base. But yeah, first Bruno pickup. And it's going to be up to the Joy, the Granger to reach it, or the Selena if luckily he will be able to hit the arrows.
So do they still take real?
It
Do they still
feels like-
Hylos?
It feels like a necessity, at least for Wagatot here. He's Gatot banned out.
Yes,
he's
it is.
banned out, so Hylos or Tigreal here.
Yeah, the CC pick here was the right call. It's just, I don't know if they were sure that Liquid was going to go for the Lucas, because Lucas, does well against CC.
Coach, why not? Very vocal right now with the picks.
Ready to engage.
Yep, it is high loss. Okay.
Right, so the draft basically went how we kind of just imagined it with those first free picks and bans, right?
Yeah. TlPH definitely drafted a lineup that could tick their winning condition within the first 4 to 5 minutes with the Suyo, Jawhead, Bruno, and Lucas together. If ONIC Philippines aren't careful, if the arrows of Selena aren't hitting, and if they're taking unnecessary trades early, TlPH will be able to run away with this. It's the easier to pull off lineup right now considering they're not playing around the Selena.
And it's a fighting lineup.
Yeah.
And if you decide to not fight, OHEB's going to start working on your turrets.
They can play this out long. We got a debut pick of the Bruno, by the way, in Season 15.
Yeah.
Feels like he was pushed in that direction, to be honest, with the way the draft happened. Let's see if that's going to work.
Index here telling us that Liquid has a better lineup holistically, numbers-wise.
Yep.
While ONIC has, I reckon, better map control, like vision-wise. You could throw out traps. You can have the Hylos set up almost sure ganks. It all comes down to execution here, and if either team reads into the other. Game 1 in this Rivalry Reloaded for this week's star match. It's Team Liquid Philippines versus ONIC PH. Eyes on Kelra, eyes on OHEB.
One of the possibilities you might see here is that TlPH might actually just take control of the first 4 to 5 minutes. But if ONIC Philippines keep it close enough, you saw that their late game potential is actually significantly higher. The late game of the Granger, the Joy, and the CC together might just actually be too overwhelming for a Bruno to handle at that point. And if ONIC can keep this close and drag this out, that's where you're going to really see them shine.
On the flip side, though, it might surprise teams to see. Maybe they forgot how a Bruno moves.
Yeah.
That might take him by surprise. We'll see. We'll see.
So here's a look at the emblem set of a debuting hero. Assassin wants to get Master Assassin wants to, what is that? He wants a duel against Kelra?
That's right.
Yeah, usually I think that's the go-to for Brunos. Really just maximize crit and be able to outduel the other, considering that the range advantage does favor the Granger.
Same, but different metagame. XP lane, well, we're waiting for Sanford to actually try to pick a fight with Kirk, but does he know? Is he aware of King Kong's fast rotation here, hiding in the brush?
And they're not even bothering to cut here. This could catch Sanford by surprise, but sides against it. That's King Kong playing a little bit more safe.
Yeah. Since CC, Kirk actually bounced off of King Kong. If Sanford didn't know, through that bounce, he already knew.
100%. So now JP is up on front, Carl Teasy as well. Brusca's on the side, he's got good info. But here comes King Kong though. Could go for the retribution. Carl Teasy gets it in the end. They're jumping in, they're piling on. It's first blood for Super Prince. They're chasing. Brusca's on the run. Nice dodge.
He's alive.
Nice footwork. And here comes the backup. Sanji, can he take a kill? And he does!
40, biting down on the fringe. Sanji trapped between two.
Caught here in a pretty bad spot. That's Sanji, no way out. Sanford and Carl Teasy, they're dancing around the CC.
Oh!
Almost take out Kirk. And just with these last engagements, you know this is gonna be a fight.
Team Liquid Philippines got the turtle. It seems King Kong may have missed his retribution, or he just didn't expect the sudden burst of damage for Carl TZ to get into retribution threshold. But OniC walk away with 2 kills to balance things out. 1 onto Sanji and 1 onto JP.
Oh, JP jumping on the Brusco ejector.
Very early on, though, got some good damage to the back line, and there goes that horse. That's Brusco going down once more.
The young goat on a warpath.
Just going around very swift, and here comes JP going to the top.
Here comes JP, ejector on toe, forces the flicker out of Kelra. That's pretty big.
Kelra stopping for about half a second. Like, whoa, I can't believe he tried to do that.
Yeah, and I like
how dare you?
Kelra backtracked. They were just like, wait, I'm out of here. Started use of the flicker.
JP, stop!
No.
That was basically Kelra just like pushing it to the edge. Like if he can kind of, what do you mean? You know,
he wanted to Rhapsody out of there.
Yeah.
Make it a free escape, but nope. Daddy JP forced Kelra to use his recall. 2-2 right now. Flicker rather. 800 gold up is Liquid. About 20 seconds until another turtle spawn. Same spot as prior. Sanford's just holding his ground here. He is a level up on Kirk.
Yeah, with how the minion wave was manipulated, the siege minion that Kirk will turn level 6 with is already there, the cart. So he should hit that. Yep, he does hit it. Sanford, I think he's just trying to outsmart the CC, considering that, again, the Lucas does struggle against the CC in lane.
First time that we see a 50-50 on the community polls, by the way. Very interesting. And Carl TZ once more, second turtle of the game for TlPH. It's not a big lead though, barely just 1,000. So OniC's doing something.
Yep. Let's see when we'll really start feeling the abyssal arrows and the traps by Super Friends, because so far TlPH has just been running all over the map. Here comes the diversion up top.
Sneaky diversion. I don't know if they expect this. Sanford comes out, and I think that might be a giveaway.
Nope, it looked like Liquid planned for a move that would have been valid maybe 5 seconds earlier, but OniC rotated out of there.
So that's Kelra's Sixth Sense kicking in, something like that.
That's a Super Friends omnipresence.
Omnipresence.
He's just aware of the map. Is like, they're going to try to diversion. Check us out.
That too. Carl TZ now over King Kong in terms of EXP. Already, I think, 25% through level 9 is Carl, while King Kong is still just slightly halfway on the way to level 9. So where OniC will get the turnaround should be, I think, an engagement that goes wrong for Team Liquid Philippines. Looking at the items, already a War Axe. So he's going the War Axe round for Carl TZ before going for the Hunter Strike. And good toss of the coin, making sure that Team Liquid Philippines will be able to get that.
Toss a coin to your laner. Very, very good one there.
I like that. That's from Elden Ring.
That's right. From a highly acclaimed Elden Ring. Oh, look at that. Sanford, supposedly in a very bad matchup, comes out on top with a little bit of assist.
They folded that boy in half. Up top, Kelra making the most of the absence of Team Liquid Philippines. Woo! And an arrow thrown out. This is OniC just looking for wins, but it looks like they can't open up a big enough opportunity. JP ejector.
Ejector on to the high loss once more, but no damage close by. Oheb's busy clearing that lane. So I don't know if Sanji gets hit, but he doesn't. It might have been bad, but OniC, again, just not getting as much as they can in the early.
Yeah, a very crucial diversion to the bottom lane to make sure Kurt goes down. Now there's advantage for Team Liquid Philippines for this turtle. But OniC Philippines are contesting, zoning out Carl TZ just enough. But Sanford very healthy here. It should be the X factor in this upcoming turtle take.
Very early glorious pathway by Brusco. The rest of TlPH able to make their way to the turtle pit. JP catching a trap there. Arrow barely missed on Sanford.
That forces a bit of a reset while the rest of OniC are surrounding them. Here comes the retribution. Still Carl TZ on top. Here's King Kong. They got some raw damage on their toes here. Kirk up on front. Brusco evaporates the firepower.
And this whole time, a 1v1 between Oheb and Kelra. I give the TKO to Oheb. He sent Kelra home.
Yeah, almost take him down. Super Prince will not get close to JP. He does, though.
Oh, boy. What a throw here. Oh, King Kong. Without the vengeance, Kirk might have actually followed suit. Beautiful move there for TL.
The beast gets slain. The young goat about to commit Grand Theft Orange.
Oh, boy.
Carl TZ is going to walk away with it. What a proc on the duality by Sanji. Just dishing out the right crowd control at the right time to make sure King Kong gets stopped in his tracks. And now TlPH is what we were talking about, except that their timers were just extended a little bit longer as they were a little bit more cautious. They didn't go super hyper aggressive. Now just the right amount of aggression. They have taken control of this game. 5K in the gold lead and good control on the map. No towers broken yet by OniC.
King Kong is starving, man. He's almost 2,000 gold behind KarlTzy. 5,000 team-wide. Oh, the flicker!
Oh, that is insane! What a move here by Sanford, flickering in behind the turret. And now the rest of OniC are a little bit as surprised as we are. Where'd that come from?
Daddy JP's got an aimbot! That's disgusting!
But JP following here with a flicker straight into an unwilling Kelra.
That's crazy. Sanford used the flicker and the knockback from the combo of the Unleash the Beast, the flash combo, to set things up. My goodness, again, TlPH, they're just having fun while winning. It's instinctual at this point what they're doing.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Look at Sanford.
Right. One more look.
It's at 40. Oh!
He put Kelra where Daddy JP asked for him to be put.
It's like, Sanford, right there.
That was nasty.
Good boy.
40 over here. Yes, Dad. Literally a conversation they would have in real life. Lord here, easy take for Liquid, and OniC responds, but oh no!
Flicker once more for JP. Unbelievable. They still tried to go for the fight. And I think that, again, catches OniC by surprise a little bit here, now forcing everyone to retreat.
You know what? OniC didn't want that fight either way. I don't think you want to face off against a team that's 7K up on you.
Everything has gone right for Team Liquid Philippines. Even the rotations of KarlTzy leading up to this point, finding every opportunity he can get to steal something from King Kong's side of the jungle, while Team Liquid Philippines left King Kong with barely anything to steal. The Turtles going their way as well meant that Liquid find themselves here now in a very comfortable spot, and OniC still struggling to adjust to a team that has gotten just even stronger, a Titan that has gotten even bigger.
OniC PH staring down 3 cores, Liquid on top of the damage leaderboards, taking away everything, purple buff, orange buff, small camps. Even to defend these tier 2s, OniC can only hope, and now these holy shields are gonna pop.
The range of this Bruno is insane, man. They can't really even reach him right now. It's like they're gonna try to knock it up once more. Walking it up, Lord is out. But again, the damage not sinking into the HP of the TlPH members.
Oh dear God, Super Prince throwing one out. Sanford getting
Oh!
compromised, he flickers.
Flickers in, KarlTzy's on point here. Will decide to back off for now. Very smart, they got a lot of gold from that Lord push.
It's just surgical right now with what Team Liquid are doing. Although Sanford showing a little bit of over-eagerness, committed the flicker, missed the combo. Good thing he wasn't punished right away by OniC Philippines. However, what we are seeing here is the effects, I feel like, of... I don't want to blame it on one pick, but the Selena Abyssal arrows haven't landed. And it's been clear, especially here in the Philippines, that if the arrows don't consistently land, then it just doesn't work. Super Prince was able to get a kill and get some vision, yeah. But all he's doing is giving vision, but they can't really stop it.
Oh, JP finds the ejector.
He gets stopped.
Unstoppable force already used up. Get
Oh!
King Kong, that's jungler out. Facing off once more, KarlTzy and Sanford up on front. But Oheb and JP could be in danger here, but Super Prince can't really reach them.
The Monster Mage folds under the pressure of a crashing wave. Team Liquid Philippines looking to penetrate.
Want to end it right here, right now. They have a lot more seconds on Brusco. I don't think they can clear this. Diving in onto Kirk. It's Keller all alone. And that's going to be an impossible defense. There goes the 1-0. TlPH comes out on top.
The status quo, one game away from being kept intact. The cavalry first on the board.
What a draft by Team Liquid. OniC chose not to ban the Low Yi. Team Liquid decided to first pick it, and they paired up with Suyo, Jawhead, Bruno, and Lucas. The 4 heroes that followed Low Yi alone already makes a monster